How y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This is no racism, no bias talk on this channel. Y'all know how we get down. I got to talk about Jeff Horn versus Tszyu. All right. Now, if you don't know, this is the son of the legendary fighter Costa Tszyu. He is 15-0. This guy is stepping up to fight Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn say he is not ready, that the only reason that he's getting this fight is because of his father's name. So Tim has to go out there and show the world what he is all about. Now, I've been looking at Tim. I've been checking him out. Fights just like his father. Look like he throws everything with power. Look like he has the power of his father, the speed of his father. And it looked like he moves at his own pace in fighting. Like, I've seen him be a slow boxer, like not with speed. I've seen him literally just take his time with opponents, and I've seen him aggressively attack opponents and try to hurt them. And he has hurt them. I think Jeff Horn has stepped in something that he ain't gonna be ready for. Now, Jeff Horn, fought Manny Pacquiao. Some people say he won, but real boxing fans know he lost. He fought Terrence Crawford. He lost. He lost again recently to a fighter. I didn't know that. I thought he won both of those fights recently, but he lost the fight before the fight he won. So, Jeff Horn now has 3 losses. Jeff Horn's whole fight game is aggression. He's a powerful fighter. People have always said that he's a big, strong fighter, but when he fought Terrence Crawford showed him that he wasn't as strong. So I don't think that he's going to be able to go out there and bully Tim Tszyu. And the reason I say is because Tim Tszyu was fighting in the amateurs and early in his career, I think, at 154, a junior middleweight. So he will not be pushed around by Jeff Horn. It will not be the Manny Pacquiao fight where he'll be slanging and throwing, and, that will not happen. I ain't gonna say Horn is a trash can, because this man go out there and risk his life. See how my phone do, man? I don't like this shit. I'm not gonna say that Jeff Horn is a trash can because this man goes out there and risk his life, for the sport that he loves. But as far as skills, Jeff Horn has none. He's an aggressive fighter, combination puncher, body puncher. He'll give you hell. But if you're a superior fighter, superior boxer, it ain't too much Jeff Horn can do with you. Now, this fight will show what Costa Tszyu is. Thank God for Costa Tszyu. Not Costa Tszyu, but Tim Tszyu. I'm sorry, y'all. For Tim Tszyu, that this is a 10-round fight. I think that Jeff Horn team actually messed up by not making this a 12-round fight. They should have did that. From what I understand and what I've seen, Tim has never went over 12 rounds. So they could have used that to their advantage. But, ain't no telling what happened. Jeff probably get more money for 10 rounds. Ain't no telling. But I would have pushed for 12 rounds for that win, man, because this is a younger fighter and he probably ain't never been took out there to the 12th round. He ain't never been in that deep water like that. But I got Tim Tszyu winning this. I got Tim Tszyu winning this. And the reason I say that because he's a powerful fighter. He has fast hands. I've seen him move at his own pace. He has power in his hands. And I think his straight right hand, which I've seen him throw a lot, will be really effective in this fight against Jeff Horn. I think that power right hand, that straight right, will be very effective in beating Jeff Horn in this fight. But, Jeff Horn is talking a lot of trash to him. You wouldn't get this fight if it wasn't for the fact that you were your dad's son. He's talking trash to him. And, Jeff Horn, even though I'm saying he has no skills, he's nothing more than a brute in the ring. You know what I'm saying? A rock'em sock'em fighter. But Jeff Horn brings pressure. He brings pressure. So this is what we will see what Tim Tszyu is about. This is what we will see if he belongs up there with the big the big known welterweights in the division. And yes, he is fighting at 147 for those that don't know. You know, he is coming for that crown. And I think he the goods, y'all. But one thing about it, and thank God I didn't get off the video without saying this, we have yet to see him get punched and get hurt himself. You know? And you know, a lot of people, they always go to judging fighters for them beating on, you know, journeymen, but I don't do that. I like to see if that fighter could take a punch. What it's like for him to go through adversity. Can he adapt? You know what I'm saying? Can he find a way to win? That's what I like to see. You know, in fighting low-level opponents, you won't see that. You know, you'll see them go out there and dominate, but I don't want to see you dominate. If you do dominate, I want to see you dominate a valued opponent, not a journeyman. And people are getting a lot of credit nowadays for beating on journeymen, outclassing journeymen. I don't ride like that. I want to see what you can do against some of the best out there. That's what I want to see. But we know, and I want to see this fight though. I really do. I want to see it just to see where the level of Tim is. You know, Tim was saying one thing about Jeff Horn was saying about him. You know, he's the son of Kazuzu, this and that, and you know what I'm saying. But Tim was telling him like, you know, you don't know my life. You judging me because I'm a fighter. I mean, my dad was a fighter. Basically saying like, oh, he just a spoiled little brat who just got into boxing because his dad was a boxer. And Tim was like, I've been boxing since I was a kid. Like I came out the womb, you know, like on some Floyd shit. But we gonna see, and they're gonna show and tell that night of the fight. You know, like Floyd always say, you can talk all the talk you want to talk, but you gotta get in the ring by yourself. Your trainer can't fight for you, your friends can't fight for you, your fans can't fight for you. So Jeff better be willing to do what's necessary to win. And they fighting for some Australian titles too, y'all. Just to let y'all know, they fighting for Australian titles. I think it's like 2 on the line for over there. But I'm going with Tim, y'all. I'm riding with Tim for the power. And from his style and from the way I seen him throw his right hand. But the question we got to ask is, can Tim take a punch? And can he handle Jeff Horn's aggression? Can he do that? This is his step-up fight. This is to see where Tim is. This is to see if Tim belongs in the box of other sons, like the Shane Mosley Jr.'s, the Chris Eubank Jr.'s, or does he belong in the box of the Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s? You see? What's another junior that's been untamed? He is an untamed gorilla. What's another junior? Errol Spence Jr. Errol. You know, which box will he go in the juniors of, you know, well, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say Errol Spence Jr. I just used Errol Spence Jr. Father wasn't a fighter out there like that, I don't think. But I'm sorry to say Errol Spence Jr. But I'm trying to think of a superior junior. Who was a superior junior in boxing? But did Roy Jones Jr. dad fight? That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the father-son legacy. Father-son legacy of boxing. Will he be in the great boxing of the juniors, or will he be in the boxers of the juniors like the Shane Mosley juniors and, you know, Julian Jackson Jr., Chris Eubank Jr., you know? Not to downgrade these fighters, I'm just saying these are fighters who are the sons of fighters that, you know, have taken losses, who people have said that don't have the pedigree or don't have the heart of their fathers. And which, in my opinion, I agree. I feel they don't have the heart of their fathers because their fathers were hungrier. And by I mean hungry, they were poor. They had to go out there and fight. Shane Mosley Jr., Chris Eubank Jr., these are guys just following legacy. You know, they didn't really have to struggle like their fathers did. They weren't made to fight. I know it's a junior out there that did good. I can't say Gary Russell Jr. I think Gary Russell Jr. dad was I think Gary Russell dad, Gary Russell Jr. You can put him in the box over there with Floyd. What happened to Hector Camacho Jr.? What happened to Hector Camacho Jr.? He just disappeared. Hector Camacho Jr., he was something like he was special like his daddy. I remember watching him. He just vanished. Look, he had a birthmark on his face, on his left side of his face. Hector Camacho Jr. was badass. Tim is gonna whoop Jeff Horn, y'all. 10-round fight. This boy ain't gonna be that tired. The boy gonna have a lot of energy. Jeff Horn can't do no more than be aggressive, which he gonna run into that boy right hand damn near all night. He gonna run to his right hand all night. Now, knockout Jeff Horn, I'm not gonna say a knockout, but can I see the fight being stopped? Yes. Especially if it's a 12 round, yes. Jeff Horn should have never beat Manny Pacquiao. For the Jeff Horn fans, I'm sorry. I apologize to you, but the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. But I just had to get on here and tell y'all that, man. In my opinion, Tszyu will beat Jeff Horn. Y'all comment, let me know how y'all feel. This is Easy Work Boxing. No bias talk, no racism. Just like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want that real deal boxing talk and more. This Easy Work Boxing, y'all. I'm out. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Thank y'all for taking time out to watch me. I'm out.